Hello, welcome back to Froggy Ray Creations. I'm Andy. I'm a little under the weather, you could say. Anyways, I am going to share my ruffle building. I entered a challenge, which part of me questions why I do things in life, but here we are. So these are the ruffles that were sent to me by my ruffle partner. They're beautiful and fantastic, and I feel like that's thick enough. So they're supposed to be 7 inches, at least 7 inches long. So I feel like that's plenty, should get me there. I wanted it to be a little extra. I also want to put a huge disclaimer. This is not a tutorial. This is just Andy trying to make a ruffle. So, don't expect any grand fantastic tree. I know that's not a word, but I like it. Nothing here that is shown today is to be taken seriously. I honestly have no idea what the heck I'm doing. Do I know how to sew? Yes. Mostly. But, so there were a few things that were told to me for tips and tricks and whatnots. But, I don't know what is in this fabric. When I pulled it out, I run my fingers across it. I know this is a super weird side note, but I like these really coarse fibers. There's not many, but they're very weird. Anyway, okay, yeah. All right, so there's so many different ways that you could do this. And again, I'm not instructing anyone. I don't know the proper way to do said things, but I'm just gonna do what feels right. I thought I was gonna do a different technique. This fabric is very thin. Well, not thin, it's a little thicker, but it's really flimsy. So I feel like we can get a kind of a good amount of lines going through here. I just thought it was really unique. Erin did send me, because I don't have a lot of fabric, so she did send me some that I can use to make some too. I'm gonna try to make her more than just the one. But I've been practicing on smaller little thing, and I think maybe that's my problem, because I just stabbed myself. That did not feel good. Does anyone else stab themselves when they do this? I feel like it's just a me thing. Okay, now we're gonna try see? Super easy to pull through. So I don't know, and I don't feel like that's too terribly bad of a little line going down here. It's kind of a neat pattern fabric that I can keep it kind of somewhat centered because it's already got kind of a line going here. And I just try to stick to the center of the Tootsie Pop kind of deal. Those who know. But you know what I mean. I'm not very good at this. I also don't have one of those mats. I don't even think I own a ruler to measure. But I know that that's about an inch. So we'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're at 7. So we basically need to double this. I feel like, whoa. I don't know why that freaked me out. Probably because I've taken so many, not really. I've had one dose of Dayquil today, but I swear it makes me hallucinate. Oh, goodness. Anyway, if I sound stopped up, it's because I am. I just stabbed myself again. Sorry, Erin. There's going to be blood all over this because my blood, sweat, and tears have gone into it. And I know, there was other things they said, you don't have to cinch it super tight, or Oh, great. Now I don't even know what I'm doing. So, like, I don't know. The ruffle doesn't have to be super tight. Let's do, we don't want to stab Bob, but I almost used Bob. But see how it gets all like flimsy and weird? I guess it's fine. It's still a ruffle, right? Let's give it all the way cinch. Yeah, make it a tight ruffle for now. And then we'll try to find the, there we go. And we'll just ease it out a little here. Kind of get it. Ugh. So you're supposed to do your ruffle, which I'm going to keep going because I feel like it's not long enough. Let's give a tester. Oh, we're kind of getting there. But see how hers is so nice and like, that's because she did a 3-stitch thing. But here's hers where she did 1. Okay, it's about that. Is that 7 though? I don't know. I mean, I think my hand from here to here is about 7. Maybe. I guess it doesn't have to be. I don't know. Janie can yell at me if it's not long enough or whatever, but we'll try to give it a little more length on it. But anyway, you're supposed to do your ruffle, and then like with this, she added like an embellishment. So, but she did multiple. So she did her ruffle, and then she ruffled in another layer of fabric, and then she did her flowers, and I don't know if those are purled on or sewn on, or if they came like the flower. Not sure. But anyway, very beautiful. Sorry, so much congestion, and it's gross for me too, just so you know. But nothing has worked. I've taken it, and it doesn't do anything. So I just took one of my 800 milligram ibuprofens, and my headache finally subsided. My eyes still feel like they're gonna burst, but at least now my head doesn't feel like it's gonna explode, because that was not fun. Okay, I think that that's long enough. I really do. Like, I feel like that's a good amount. Now here's the tricky part for me. So we're gonna go back under. Ugh. This is where I have issues. Is the knotting part. I either knot it way too much or not enough. Ha ha ha. Ah, funny. So funny I am. But anyway, that's kind of what I do. Oh, okay. I guess it wanted to get in there a little tighter. We can work with that. That's fine. Yeah, don't judge me on all this stuff, because this is where I'm not very good at it. But you know what? Excuse me. It's okay. I'm going to have to cough for 1 second, so I'm going to pause it. Okay, we're back. Nobody wanted to hear all that. Better out than in, though, right? Okay, so that is about all we need to do with that, I think. And I always do way more thread than I need, but that's because, you know, better to have more than you need than not enough. We're just gonna give it an extra little tight here, and then we're gonna cut off, make sure we don't cut our knot, this portion. And now we still have some fabric left over. And we're just gonna pull a couple pinchies off. Oh, that's the, yeah, that's not pinchies. Well, it can turn into it though. Throw it in the little fabric whateverness. This is upholstery thread. I'm sure somebody's probably already zoomed in and saw that, but it just keeps shedding. I think I just need to stop making it shed, because otherwise it's just going to keep happening over and over. Anyway, that's my ruffle. It's not the greatest ruffle, but it's a ruffle. It's actually not too bad. I'm kind of impressed with myself a little bit. Yep, see, it could just go on for days and then it will turn into nothing. So we gotta stop. No more pulling. But I kind of like it. All right, and that only took me, oh, I forgot that I had to stop it because I coughed, so it's like 2 minutes, no way. But anyway, so that's my first ruffle done. Now I have to embellish it. That's the part that's kind of tricky for me because I don't know what to embellish it with. Like, I have these little flowers. I just don't feel like they'd go. They seem weird. Oh wait, actually. I think everything has to be sewn on. Let me grab my trash can. A bag of buttons. But these buttons are fancy because they say handmade with love. Oh, and they go perfectly. I don't know if I don't like 2. 1. I don't know. I guess you can take them off if you don't want them on there. I just have to do this for purposes of sanity. Now it's over. Oh. Okay. Less crinkly. So yeah. I think you still have to sew that portion on, so I'm gonna have to get back to it. At least I think I have enough for the button. Oh my god. It's obnoxious. My sinuses. But I have so many things I have to get done. I don't have time to be sick. It's like running all over today to get my son to birthday parties and just what a mess. Okay. My eye is just tearing. I can't see. I think I'm gonna go up first and then, yeah, because otherwise I can't see what the heck I'm doing. My puppy, she's not a puppy anymore, but she is going crazy and wants inside, so you're gonna have to hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I'm sanitizing my hands again. I washed them also, but I just, yeah. I love the smell of this stuff. I'm gonna need more of these. I can't find them anywhere around me. It's so annoying. Every time I go, they've got like these other weird scents, but I like that smell. The one nostril that can smell it. It smells so good. Anyway. Oh, I made it back through. Like, perfect. Look at me go. Alright. I think that's enough for the button. Again, don't judge me on how well, you can. Honestly, I don't care if you do judge me about it. Because it's been a long time since I've taken a sewing course. And I'm okay with it. Perfect. I don't know why, but oh wow, I left way more than I thought. Really? Oh, I think I clipped the wrong thing. Oh, phew. I'm so scared. But I think I did. Still did clip the wrong thing, I think. Oh boy. You know what? I don't even know anymore. I bummed up my whole thing here. and the button. I think one button's fine. It seems weird with two. I do have lace that I might add to my next one. You're only required to do one. But I feel like a loser if I don't do more, because this is how many Erin sent me. Which she was like addicted to making them or something. No, she even said she was. I think. Yeah, this is all of them. So 1, which I already did a video. 2, 3. But see how she did the lace? I might do that. So 5 of them. I don't have anything shamrock, so. Sorry, ma'am. You're not getting anything seasonal. But this fabric is really cool. I got this out of a D-stash from someone, but it's really cool. I don't know why. I really, really like it. Anyways, I'm not sad about my ruffle. I'm actually impressed with myself. Hopefully, Erin will like it. She'll let me know if she doesn't. No, I'm just joking. She's very sweet. Oop, I tried that not crazy. I probably should have waited and not done another one, because I'm probably going to need more thread than that. Oh my goodness, I sound terrible. Anyways, so I think that's what I'll do for now, is I'll just do this video, and then if I do make another one, you'll have to see it on Erin's channel. Oh my. Yeah, I really thought it was going to take me a lot longer to fill up this little pinchy jar, and it's almost full, because threads be everywhere. Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, I think my next one, I don't know. I was thinking, I don't know why I have to share it here, but there's these really pretty ones she sent of like these patterns, or not patterns, but well, I guess kind of really. But I thought that lace would look really good over those. Like that one, or even, I think this one, just because of the darkness. I think having like a bit of a whiter, or like a different color lace over that would be nice. It would help it show through better. Anyway, I think she ironed hers. It looks like she ironed hers. I'm probably not going to do that, Erin, so you're going to get them in wonky, crazy form. Just like I am. You're welcome. Alright, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching. And again, this was not a tutorial, but if you found it helpful, I'm happy. And if you are interested in seeing more of these, go check out Janie and Susan Hiles Creates, because they are the ones who are hosting this. And it's called the #Stitch and Swap. So, we'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye.